meant to me. It's community connection for all the world to see. Sharing pints and laughter beneath the starry sky, with the best damn brews that money can't buy.
Hey up, how you doing? Are you alright? Welcome back and all those shenanigans. Beer Mail Night. It's Beer Mail Night. So, from the legend, that is Rob from Mr B's Homebrews and Beer Reviews. He has sent me 2 beers. And the first one we're trying is, that I've never had before. I don't think. I might have done, but I'm not convinced. I don't know. Is a Schwarzbier. So you say it? Schwarzbier. 4.4% of the ABV. I know a little bit about this. It's basically a black lager, isn't it? Sort of. Ish. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to get this in a glass. I'm going to tell you what I know about it. And I'll tell you what I think about the taste. See if I like it. See if I like it. I'm sure I will. Mr B's a legend. He can properly brew. But yeah, I've just not had one before, so I'm not sure. I like a black IPA, so I'm guessing I'm going to like this. Yeah. Anyway, should we get it in a glass? It's come in a nice bottle. I didn't take a picture, I really should have done. Packed it in Pringles. This is genius. Proper genius. Packed it in Pringles, empty Pringles packets with some packing around it, and then taped them together and then stuck a sticker on it. Great idea for glass bottles. It's got a lovely little cap on the top, look. Let's get it open. I'm excited. I've had a busy week this week. Yeah, you can smell them dark malts. Smells a bit black IPA-y, actually. Oh, let's get it in the glass. I don't know how much of a rigorous pour. Don't know if it's bottle conditioned. I really should have had a look before I poured it. Can't put any music over this now because I'm talking, although I'm not making any sense. It doesn't matter. I did watch his video, but I can't remember whether it was bottle conditioned or not. But it doesn't matter because I'm not going to get it all in. I think we're about right. No, that looks like that is off keg somehow. The beer in the glass, ladies and gentlemen, that looks dark, like portery. There's definitely some redness going on, a little red hue, look. Absolutely definitely a red hue in that. That looks beautiful with a nice tanned head. I don't know if you're going to hear anything. I've just been in here dry hopping my first double batch. So that they're cooling down. Cooling down. There's a bit of refrigeration noise in the background maybe going on. So, I've got the recipe for this. Hang on, shall we? I'm sure he won't mind because he has done a video on this. So he's done the recipe, so it's out there. It's not a secret, and I haven't got the numbers. So it's a 4.4% ABV beer black lager. Pilsner malt, Munich 2, Cara Munich 3, Carafa Special 3, Cara Red, black malt, Hallertau Mittelfrüh, and some Saaz. Fermented under 12 psi of pressure with lager yeast, W34/70. Now I'm lucky to get this because he only did a 8.5 litre batch. And it was a 90-minute boil, and it was his first brew on his grandfather G30, and he used that condenser. I love the idea of that condenser. I think that is a brilliant bit of engineering. It looks beautiful, it performs beautiful, and it just seems nice and easy to... It sorts out all the problems with condensation, doesn't it? Yeah, I like the idea of that. I like the idea of that a lot. So, on the aroma... It smells roasty. It smells, it's a bit weird, but it smells fresh. It smells super fresh. It smells fresh, malty, and a bit like a Christmassy nutty, malty nuttiness. Multi-nuttiness. Smells a bit multi-nuttiness. Yeah. It doesn't smell like doesn't smell like a stouty astringency. Just smells like dark. I'm going in. I've had a busy week, as I said. Now, this isn't for most people are not. People are used to working hard. That's what I'm trying to say. But this week I have had rota change. I've gone from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. 12-hour shifts. So I was on them on Saturday and Sunday, but then my rota changed. My choice. My choice. I've gone over to 10 in the morning till 10 at night, 2 in the afternoon till 2 in the morning. I'm struggling to do, as I get older, I've been doing them over 15 years, I reckon, 6/6s, and doing all nights at the minute and getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work for before 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me anymore, so I've had a changeover. But that change means my 8 days off haven't happened, so I've done 5 12-hour shifts in 7 days. And I say, people work hard, I know they do, I'm just not used to it. So if you're not used to it, you're more tired, are you? So, but the end's to a mean, it'll work itself out in the end. Anyway, back to the beer. Like I say, it's a beautiful dark colour with a red hue. It's portery, I think. Portery. Nice. Nice. It did have a nice fluffy hair, but that cap is sitting there just perfectly nicely for me. Blooming heck, that's interesting. Okay. So that tastes quite dry. It's clean. It's sort of lagery, but you get to the middle of the taste, and then as it goes on, it tastes of sort of dark malts, but it doesn't taste, it's not really super strong in dark malts, and it's not astringent. It's a little bit nutty. There's maybe a little bit of chocolatiness, dark, just a little bit of chocolatiness, not particularly coffee, I don't think, but now. It's light, it's crisp, it's super refreshing and really easily drinkable. Really easy, it's really easily drinkable. I will get it out. It's lightly roasted. That's what it is. I don't think, it's just lightly roasted, but not straight from the start, but in the smell it is right from the start. So when you smell it, it does smell roasty, but not astringent. But then when you taste it, right at the start, it's crisp, clean and light, but then really quickly, you get like a light roastiness. I like that. Blooming heck. It is reminding me a bit of my confusion with black IPAs when I first started. I've got more subscribers now. Thank you everyone for subscribing, new and old. People who carry on watching, communicating, I love it. Pardon me. But one of my first videos was a black IPA. I think I've mentioned this before. Didn't know what a black IPA was. I got really confused. I brewed 3 or 4 of them. Still didn't know what I was doing. I was chucking them in a cooler at the time and leaving them overnight to mash, and then boiling them in my now HLT. And that is a bit reminiscent of that, I feel, how I brewed it. Now, I do know that this is a distant cousin of a Bavarian Dunkel. And I'm pretty sure I've not had one of these. I don't know. I'm looking up today's fest bit. I don't know. I've had a lot of beers. Yeah. That is absolutely stunning. Like I say, I feel absolutely privileged to have one of these in my hand. 8.5 litres and I've got one. 90-minute boil. That's dedication, isn't it? Because I can't. I can't. Mr B, thank you very, very, very much. I've also got a Westie. Now, I was going to do a double video, but I've decided just now, just right now, that I'm going to do a separate video on it. It's 6 point something %. So I'm going to do it in the week on a day off, and I might do it on a Wednesday and do 2 videos in a week. 2 videos in a week, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy this. Yeah. Carbonation. Did I get any carbonation? Did I? I might have left it too late. It's made me burp, so there is some carbonation. You can't see that. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? I like that. I love that. Beautiful. I can see the redness from here. I can see it. I don't have to hold it up to the light. As soon as I got it in, it had this glow about it, like a magical glow, I'll call it. A magical red, mysterious glow about it. It's definitely there. I love it. It was like, yeah, fantastic. Mr B, Rob, I really, 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 really appreciate you sending me beer. Thank you very much. That is, I love it. I love it. I say, can't compare it. Don't think I've had one before. But that is a beautiful tasting beer that's, yeah, it's lovely. I was expecting some big roastiness. And I thought to myself, if we're going to have a load of roastiness in this, should it have? I don't know. But you might as well have a stout or a porter. I don't know. But no, this is different. This is properly different, this is. This is a light, refreshing. And like I say, I can't believe the layers. I can't believe the layers of, from the first, when it first enters your mouth, goes around your mouth, to the end of it. Yeah. It's a beer of many tastes at different times. And it stays, that smell, when you smell it, and that end taste, it still just sits there. It doesn't, it's not, it's just, and it teeters off, but it's still there. Just I can still taste it now, but it's not really strong. It's just in the background going, you've had that, haven't you? Yeah, let's just keep that going a bit. You're liking that, aren't you? If you didn't like it, you'd be in trouble, wouldn't you? It's still there, but. I'm just going to savour this last bit while I edit the video. Rob, thank you very much. I will be back at some point with the Westie. Lovely. Cheers.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.
But it's more than that to me. It's community connection for all the world to see. Sharing pints and laughter beneath the starry sky, with the best damn brews that money can't buy.